What are these last few beats I've like come across? I really like this one.
So, if you guys want an idea, my fighter is worth about 10 times worth this settlement is worth. My fighter right now.
Y'all aren't worth polishing my fighter jet.
I literally have so I have a an exotic
I'll be right back.
exotic like transport craft that's like an S level.
Oh yeah,
ranking,
those are nice hits.
and it is worth 755 million units, and I'm like, I have fucking everybody money, not just fucking.
Mute my
Hey,
Twitch.
one of the guys is complaining, saying we're having a housing issue. Not my problem. D, you there?
He said he had to step away for a second.
So Jared, settlement features in the negatives. These are like things that you can have, you know, that have caused problems and stuff. But they're also like bonuses. Bounty scanner increases productivity. Cool. Legacy nanobots increases sentinel attention. That's a negative. Worm infestation increases maintenance costs. Fine. Professional brewery technician improves citizen happiness. Intermittent lighting failures increases maintenance costs. Then there's this one down at the bottom. Gravitational anomalies, occasional population loss.
Oh. Oh no.
Gravity shift. Oh, there goes Bob.
I hated you! Alright, please don't switch.
This man just standing on a hill, and it says what he's doing is thinking of yesterday.
He's contemplating looking at the sun set, sunrise, whatever one.
The worst problem is, Jared, it's the middle of the night. He's just sitting on a hill overlooking the city, thinking of yesterday. Man,
Like that's like he's coming up with the next fire lo-fi beats album, thinking of yesterday, looking over the horizon at night with my sunglasses on.
Adventurous citizens have proposed an expedition. They wish to make a show of force to the local area.
Hey, speaking your language. They saw what you did. They saw what you did. You're like, hey, we want you to do that over there.
Listen to this. Adventurous Wilderness citizens have proposed an expedition. They wish to make a show of force by patrolling the local area. They feel this will deter pirates from any opportunistic raids upon the settlement. It was like,
Hey yo, I'm gonna keep the buck. I come back and I hear something about a show of force, and I'm already on board. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I agree.
Oh, yeah, no, it's on my mission thing. It was like, do you authorize the mission to show force? Me. Say less.
Say less.
What I want to do anyway, nigga. What you talking about?
Wait, can you make mech dropships? Can you build a mech army and have like dropships deploy them onto the ground?
I can literally build mechs, like, and have them warp anywhere on the planet.
Oh yeah, they have to warp. No, I want it like the full effect. The ship comes down, deploying mechs onto the ground for combat. Look, I'm just greedy, okay?
I agree though.
I'm sorry, it's like settlement debt incurred 37,000 units made.
Look, you call that a cost. I call that an investment. An investment in fun.
They're like, oh, check in an hour. Me. Sure. I actually really love this settlement like feature.
I like y'all. I like how y'all want me to go blow shit up. Let's fucking go.
I mean, I'm about to go look for I'm about to go, like I said, I'm about to go play Alien Isolation in the hopes of getting rare parts and then going and selling them back on the black market. The Dust manga, they rebuilt it back to the original. They rebuilt it back to the original specs.
Yeah.
Of the suit that was repaired.
All right. Well, we'll save that for. We'll see how we feel when we get to that part. It'll be a bit from now because we have much more sadness and depression to dive through. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. It's a brand new week of New Mobile Report Noir. I'm your captain. We're gonna be easing into our assault positions, and that sounds really wrong.
But it's not inaccurate.
It's the Phantom. Yeah. 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 Phantom still has like purple flames, but it's just green suit.
It's green suit with the red, and I remember it now. And I'm like, I mean, the Phantom like mode looks really cool, but Ghost is where it's at, and neither one of them has, like I said, only the Ghost is just getting a figure. Phantom hasn't gotten a figure.
Okay, yeah, I see where like the Phantom was developed into the Ghost. Oh god, that does look really cool. Okay. All right. Let's save that because I need that. All right, hold on. God damn it. Fuck. What am I doing? Hi. Yeah, I know nice words. I swear words.
Like when you like, I was like Phantom. Oh, cool. I was like Phantom. I was like, we haven't even got a figure, like a model kit of the Phantom. Why the fuck would they put it in the game?
Because they just really want to fuck with us, I guess.
And then it's like, we get, and like, the Ghost, which is, hey, we took the parts we had left over from the Crossbone and then rebuilt the Phantom. And it's like, oh god, it's so pretty. Like, Ghost is okay, it's still not my favorite one of the Crossbone manga. That would be Skull Heart. Still 7's good, but Skull Heart's better. The merchant shaking.
I need to stop getting distracted by my YouTube feed because I was like, ooh, all of these look like interesting things I want to look at.
So I just bought like coordinates from like this merchant, like disabled freighter. It's like the merchant shakily hand you coordinates, fearing the dread of what is aboard the ship.
You just look at him and say, the future's now, old man.
This game went from being like a 5 to like a 9. That's
good on
It's
him.
amazing what updates can do for a game, eh?
right. This game is like, instead of, we're gonna do No Man's Sky 2. No, we're gonna do No Man's Sky so it has everything we promised in it.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. All right, we fix it.
How about
Yay!
we fix it and we make it to where they don't have to buy another game.
Right, because all these updates are free. Like,
I need my playlist.
the game literally evolved the console it was made for.
Howdy ho, you kind peoples.
I'm being attacked by pirates? How fucking dare you?
You swine!
Damn, you actually thought you were gonna live.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just literally like sitting in space, like trying to go and like load these coordinates in. All of a sudden, I see my shield go down. First of all, how dare you? Hostile subspace scan detected. Come and get this work.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need to be on library, not history.
Jared, what he says. Organic entities place monetary value upon their individual lives, yes? How much do you value yours?
Okay. Bold words from a soon-to-be dead man.
Oh, so there's a bounty on your head?
It's because I'm driving around with like $4 billion worth of rare goods on my Morning. Still ships on approach. Hey, bring it. I am literally the most dangerous man in the galaxy. So how dare you all attack me using shuttles? You don't have fighters.
I didn't have y'all levels good.
I really would love to play this with my flight stick.
All right. Oh, I had some notes to go through.
And they're all dead.
Yay! Yay!
Total slaughter. Total slaughter. Bodies on the ground. La-di-di. Genocide.
To be fair, there's not going to be much bodies left to be on the ground.
Yeah, they're just going to sit here in space for eternity.
See, we're doing double Zeta this week. Twice.
I need to finish watching Double Zeta.
Yeah, Double Zeta was so long ago for me. I do need to give it another watch soon. I guess
I made it halfway through. I made it until fucking what's his face got super depressed because Katz was dead because he was a useless fuck. But then after that, I haven't watched it anymore.
Yeah. I did once I'd finish going back through Zeta, which I'll probably get back on next week. I'll go. I guess it only makes sense like watch Double Zeta, watch Double Zeta. So, and then that would put me. Are there any stories between Double Zeta and F90?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unicorn, Twilight Axis.
Literally everything after Zeta, Double Zeta.
I honestly forgot about that.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
There's like.
I guess I do actually need to like. It would.
Gundam.
Yeah, it would make. I guess like being more current up to Unicorn to watch it again, I'll appreciate it a bit more. So Unicorn, Twilight, Unicorn, Twilight Axis, and then anything other than those two.
I mean, there's a few manga, but you're not gonna read them.
I'm literally building my manga list right now because I'm trying to figure out if I'm missing anything. Because as I'm reading F90, I'm trying to figure out if I need to add anything else in there.
I mean, there's just side stories. There's nothing that's really like, you know,
the
like,
universe line.
Well, no, it's Universal Century. It's just like side story stuff.
Right. Yeah. I'm more meant like not like following like Gundam, like the mainline Gundam development story.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, you also have narrative in it now.
Oh yeah. Well, I've seen narrative. Like I guess like rewatching it wouldn't hurt, but I really don't feel like I got a whole lot of extra value out of narrative.
Nobody got anything out of narrative, but the fact is, narrative still is cool.
Like it's still cool. I just feel like it's shiny. It's shiny, and that's about all I got for you on narrative. Shiny and Zoltan.
Look, he is the first Gundam character who was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not. My plan is not taking over. My plan is extinction."
Well, I guess like chronologically he would be the first, but I feel like that plan kind of comes back into sway with Cosmo Babylonia, where it's we want to extinct a good part of Earth so you can let the planet rest.
That wasn't Cosmo Babylonia. Cosmo Babylonia was kill. We're gonna kill everybody who doesn't agree with our new space autocracy.
Oh, I thought their plan was to deploy the bugs on Earth to depopulate it. Or I just read that into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I gave them more cause. I gave them more reason. Like, no, we're going to continue the eco-terrorism part of everyone's plan. It's like, no, we're just going to murder people for power's sake. Okay.
Yeah, like
at least they're upfront about it.
We are super space elitist, and if you're not from our junk gathering cohort that we're gonna say has royal roots, then no, you don't get to be in the cool kids club, and you get to die a horrible death by super spinny death android. So I guess not android, excuse me, robot, because android confers human form.
You know you're rocking a lot of money in a game when you literally just you literally just go and tear something apart because it would be easier to make space.
Oh no. Oh come on, don't do this now.
Oh
my
You're
God.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Don't you dare freeze on this goddamn ship.
Look, it sounds like you like half like hit the same thing I did because Streamlabs legit was like locked up on me.
Literally.
Oh no, I understand.
Freeze, as in temperature wise.
No, I understand that's what you meant, but I just like your timing on that is frustrating because like, oh god, Stream, like I just like reselected a scene and started doing something and like Stream was like, ah. Oh, come on, free up for me.
Carrying a jar of dirt with almost 10 million credits.
Waiting for the computer to unlock so I can do shit. Waiting for the computer to unlock so I can start the show. Waiting for the computer to unlock so... Oh, there it goes. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the song and dance portion of the show.
What, is that too loud? Sorry.
Oh, no. I was actually like singing and dancing.
Oh.
I was waiting for my Oh no. Like my shit just like fucked up, so I was like over here singing and dancing because I could do nothing.
There was like JoJo Eurobeat playing, and I thought it was too loud.
It sounds like I want
Did you
that.
listen to Richie's new song today? The one he
Absolutely.
Just released
Yeah.
Bro,
That's a solid fucking vibe for like driving at night with the windows down. Like, if it wasn't like raining like shit today, and I just like didn't want to leave the house.
What do you mean? That's the best time.
I want to drive with my window. I want to drive my windows down though. That's the problem. I feel like late summer, the air is just a little humid. I can go find a coastal road somewhere up in like eastern Baltimore, Maryland. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive around my windows down listening to lo-fi hip hop around Baltimore.
In East Baltimore?
Yeah, buddy, that sounds like a great idea. No.
Sorry.
Hey,
nobody listening knows what I'm referencing. I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Oh shit. Oh god. No.
You want to talk about money laundering and West Baltimore?
Shit.
Sorry,
rip to a real one. Nah, like for real, rip to a real one. R.I.P. Omar.
Man, I need to go back and watch The Wire again. It's been a minute.
Apparently, that's like a horror movie to Charnel. So
watching The Wire is a horror movie.
So Charnel can do like fictional violence and like stuff like that. But like violence. Realistic is like, oh no, this is like real.
Oh yeah.
Like
one of my favorite lines is my favorite lines that he had was actually in Boardwalk Empire. Like he has it was when Nucky told him to like find out what he knew from this clan leader who shot up this alcohol operation, and so he goes to this whole story about how his dad was
with the tools.
He's like, yeah, he's like, my dad was like the best carpenter in the area, and he was like white or black, it didn't matter. And he was like, so the richest man in town comes and finds my dad. He's like, and asks him to build these bookcases in his brand new house. He's like, and my dad goes and builds these bookcases, and they're the best he's ever built. He goes, then one day, all the white carpenters dragged my dad out the house and hung him. And so he unfolds these like tools on the table, and he has this clan leader sitting at the table, and he goes, "What are you gonna do with those?" And he takes like this sharp blade, and he goes, "Well, I ain't building no bookcases."
Hang on, bro. Let me get the clip.
Oh,
hang on.
Oh, that's solid. That's solid. Oh, fuck. I need to watch Boardwalk Empire because that's how.
Hang on, Playboy.
The spiciness.
Here we go.
That was the like, oh no.
Also,
build no bookcases.
This dude either plays some like retired military veteran or just a fucking racist. He has two callings.
Some white folks just got that face. Like, I got two speeds. I'm either military or racist.
Sometimes both.
Sometimes indeed both. It's depressing how close they are.
Yeah, I posted it in studio feed.
I need you to listen to that, Jared, before we do it.
Before we dig in.
All right. We'll do this, and we're gonna let's see. Where's my content window up and ready? Studio feed. Is this Discord? This is Discord.
Yeah. There's a lot of best motoring in there. So.
Oh, you're fine. I'm in the wrong. Oh. Wait. Did you say best motoring before, or was it something else that you said?
I said best motoring, or maybe I don't. Hot version, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, because like I know best motoring. I just like my like for whatever reason, like something you said didn't like click in my brain, and I was like, but I know best motoring. All right.
Need to watch.
I'm pulling this up now. I'm pulling it up now. Like,
watch best motoring another time.
Oh no, I saw best motoring. I was like, why didn't I know what we were talking about before? All right.
This is.
Yes, please sits next to the scene. Yes, all the please.
I was born in Elgin, Texas.
Elgin, Texas.
He taught himself the carpenter trade, doing for the black folk there. I tell you, anything that man put his hand to, table, chair, wedding chairs,
Yes, please. I too am depressed.
make that wood sing. Now one day, a man, Mr. T.O. Purcell, come round. He a white man, on his own store, stable, hotel. He said to my daddy, I hears you the finest carpenter in Elgin. My daddy tell him, well, I can't say one way or the other, but I knows a bit about some. So Mr. T.O. Purcell take my daddy to this house he was building. Biggest house in town. They walk in there and say, this here gonna be the library. What you think about that? My daddy say, well, I think you need some bookcases. Well, then that's what I want you to make me. 10 months my daddy worked there. And when he finished, bring me round. Mr. Purcell, this here my boy. I'd like to show him what I done. Well, come on in. Through the front door. Just like that. And we did. When I seen them bookcases, all carved with scroll and flowers, baskets of fruit, little angels floating in the corner. That was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. About a month later, another man come round. I seen what you did for T.O. Can't let that old dog top me. You come around my house and I'll show you what I need. My daddy go with him to the edge of town. With nothing there but 6 white men. 12 foot of rope. And the pepper tree they hung him from. These here my daddy tools. What are you gonna do with them? Well, I ain't building no bookcase.
Son. Oh. Rip to a real one, Michael K. Williams. God damn. All right, I am gonna indeed have to watch Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
I hate like my recommendeds of this because they have one of the fights from season 1 of Overlord in there, and just talk about, I think like it's related because yes, indeed, Kanti bars, but it's the scene of the hunter, the assassin from the first season of Overlord getting her just desserts after like killing part of
yeah,
bro, talk about satisfying fights. So good. I know the animation quality on the subsequent seasons of Overlord has been hit or miss for some people, but I'm here for the content on it. Like I'm good. I can let it slide a little bit. It's like the last like 5 or 6 episodes
the ride is enjoyable enough to where you can.
Yeah.
I'm invested enough. I can like deal with the lack of Sakuga. Like it's the, oh god, it almost made me give up, but I was like too much on the ride for it. I'm a spider, so what? Yo, the CG in the last part of the season in that anime was whoop, they really hit their budget hard.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh man, I was so upset. Like, this is how you're gonna end this? Like, everything else has been cool at this point, and y'all better be glad you got all this goodwill up to this point. All right, we're gonna start off for real. We had to start with those Michael K. Williams bars, cause look, we're here to do a lot of stuff, but we ain't building no bookcases. And on that,
look, the funniest thing is how that scene, like, it cuts out. Okay, and he walks up to Nucky, and he like gives him all the information, and he hands him the man's clan ring still on his ring finger.
But on decapitated fingers, I am your captain of taking off fingers of I almost say take off fingers of Fetty Scum. That would be the opposite of what I'd be doing. I take off fingers of Xeon remnants, and I have that in my personal collection back in my captain's quarters. But I'm your captain, Dark Noah. I got nothing else because I just like start all the way off. But CEO Petty Fetty Scum, you know, the one, the real robot engineer. Like the beard's on point today, so I guess I will continue to be the Captain Beard Zaddy. And when you hear the bass drop across the battlefield, you know who the fuck it is. It's me, Kuro Gaming, Kuro Shine, wherever you can find me at. Hit me up, come join our Discord, like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can come get more of this rambling nonsense, because who else is going to talk about Gundam and Boardwalk Empire in the span of, well, probably 3 hours, because fuck if I know how long we're going to be here tonight. No, maybe not. No, I know that. No, I respect y'all too much.
Thank you.
I do my best. But the grumbling voices about being told they're going to be held hostage, participate in this wonderful exercise for the next few hours. I have my accomplice in another colony drop of knowledge, the ace pilot of lore, the Quattro Beige Negro, the one and only Rhodes in Life. Rhodes, buddy, hi. I'm gonna have to look. I honestly hadn't put much thought into watching Boardwalk Empire. I'm really slacking on watching anything. Look, it took me.
I just got attacked.
I was like, I know I'm bad at taking your recommendations to look at things, but I got my spirit. Look, I finished Iron Blooded Orphans for you today. I finished it for. Oh, God.
That's why you posted. That's why you're.
My spirit, yo, that last when it comes in every time it comes in the last 3 episodes, it hurts more and more each time, and that final one, it's warming, but it's so sad. Oh. Yo, I was just here and I can't even say they're thugs here because I was just balls uncontrollably. Oh,
they were
God.
straight ugly tears, bro. Ugly tears.
Just ugly cry.
Ugly crying.
Look, we said when as Cam points out, it all started going downhill when Biscuit died. Biscuits.
Right.
Biscuits.
We didn't even know it went downhill, and we didn't even know it was going downhill.
Look, we didn't know.
No, the worst thing about it is, it's okay, Biscuit dies. There goes their moral compass. It's who else do they have? You have Eugene, and Eugene doesn't do anything except listen to Orga for the most part.
All right, look, I can't necessarily say moral compass, but I can say sense of rational, because they don't necessarily do anything immoral. It's just not rational.
They never really listened to him anyway. He was just like, "Hey, look, dog. This is what's going to happen if we take this course of action. So just be prepared." Problem is now Biscuit's dead, so now they have no idea what's going to happen.
Tekkadan is all gas, no brake at this point. That's the problem.
I said, Eugene is not a brake pedal. Biscuit, look, the one person Oregon Trust talked to enough to understand everything was Biscuit. And Eugene, though, it's Eugene's second in command. Me. Oh, you're all fucked.
Yeah.
Damn it, Eugene. You know.
I do at least appreciate what is it? Qubeley, when she goes to sign the treaty, being petty to Rustle. And it's yeah, no, I knew some real people Oh man.
Look, no, my Russell. It's like I'm very interested, you know, in the plight of the human debris. Yeah, especially when you were dropping those orbital attacks on him. You know.
Look, like that's what I said. Like, fuck Rustle and the click he claimed, cause that shit.
The thing is, you watch it and you're like, okay, maybe Rustle was the best possible outcome, but
I'm still not at the point. I can't.
Russell was the least incompetent. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean he was the best outcome. He's just.
I don't think he's the least outcome. Like Rustle is like forward progress on the status quo. Like things get better, but they get better because Rustle like looks at the situation and is like, all right, if we really try to crack down like we used to, this is gonna be an untenable situation again.
Yeah, Russell's just like, look, bro,
I'm gonna recreate
forsaking these people. We have to actually give them something instead of treating them like human garbage. Otherwise, we're gonna have to deal with this again, and I don't want to have to deal with this again.
Look, I have the blood of enough children on my hands. I just would prefer not to do it again.
I'm tired of murdering kids.
I don't need to do this anymore.
Yeah. But IBO isn't really on the docket for this week. We'll probably, since I just want to get that out of my system because I finally watched the last. I had 5 episodes of IBO I hadn't watched, and I watched the last 5, and I technically rewatched one because I definitely
have
watched.
You seen Laughter? Laughter?
Oh yeah. No, I'd made jokes about. I've been joking with you about like not being able to like look at teddy bears the same.
Right.
Yeah, no, because I saw up to, I think like the last episode like I hard noped out of was like right after what's his name dies. No, not Laughter. The missed Einslave shot. Shino. Yeah, when like the whiff that hurt my soul. I watched that one as it aired, so I was with everyone like fuck. And then like I started showing it to my wife, and then I stopped for a while, and I finally like, all right, no, I'm gonna go and watch this now.
I can understand it breaking your spirit at that point, and like going on hiatus. I can understand.
Well, I watched the Fallout episode after that too. So the episode afterwards was actually my last one when they were making their way to Mars from that. Like, but fuck. But I finished. It's done. Akatsuki's adorable.
Yeah.
Look, shoulda gave Kudelia 1-2, but that's neither here nor there. Yes, Macaroni Tony, they did indeed hoe Mika, but like the point of orbital bombardment is to hoe everyone on the ground.
More ways than one.
God damn it.
They literally had to hook this man into his Gundam to fuck.
Hey.
I'm so mad that was an actual detail they included. Because watching.
I think we
like really get redressed.
I'm sorry. I still really love like Atra. Like you can have one too.
Oh god. Like I'm here for the harem. That's okay.
Like Atra's like all the way for it. This shit's. I grew up in a goddamn brothel. You act like I ain't seen Snowball Sisters. Come on now. On that, let's get into the actual gameplay that we're doing this week. Yeah. So we have speaking of sisters sharing things, we're talking about the Red Qubeley this week.
Nice.
There you go. Jeff, that was a Linus level.
That was
segue.
A really good segue, man. I'm proud of you, dog.
I didn't even fucking plan. I love it. I love every bit of it. See,
that's a real good segue, bro.
Please, more praise. I need this.
Speaking of brothels and police sisters, my own eternal pain.
See, I wasn't gonna go there. You did this one to yourself. I wasn't gonna.
Look, man, I'm real good at hurting my own fucking feelings, bro.
Oh man. As we were saying, we are doing the Red Qubeley event this week, and if you're thinking that we look, I don't know. You choose
say
these.
Qubeley one more time. I swear
Qubeley.
I'm driving.
Qubeley.
No, but like Qubeley sounds familiar.
You're thinking Quigley down under.
What the fuck is Quigley Down Under?
I don't know what that is, but okay.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a Western movie down like in Australia, like with like the world's greatest like sharpshooter.
That's you, bro. I don't know that one. I think my mispronunciation of Qubeley.
Maybe my dad knows that shit, but I don't know.
My mispronunciation of Qubeley is hitting those memory triggers for you, because I just default to I see how that one does not form. Oh.
Like,
I also want to say I don't fucking know. I want to say Qubeley.
Qubeley.
No, not Qubeley. 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 Wait, did I just hear Cameron get up to get his keys? Nope, I'm joking.
Cam, please.
I'm
Cam,
joking.
It's a 6-hour drive, Cam. It's not worth. It's a 6-hour drive. Also, I'm pretty sure if you cross state lines, it's aggravated murder.
Cam, buddy. Just gonna hear the BMW start up.
Oh no. Don't worry. He'd have to be really mad to drive for 6 hours and still be angry.
I'm trying to think of what I could like calm him with when he arrives. I have like good whiskey and smoked meats. Would that like work?
I don't even drink whiskey, but that might.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
Here, have this bottle of Basil, Hayden.
You guys got a nice refreshing bottle of water. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
I'm trying to find it like the next like non-COVID-y excuse I can come down to North Carolina, because I'd like to actually do this in person with all of you at one point, but such is the life in a pandemic, I suppose. But I was supposed to be like reading off like one of our long that Mount Panorama right there.
Yeah, that Mount Panorama. Panorama.
Yep.
I said it right the first time. I did it.
You did. I be forgetting that it literally is just Panorama. I was gonna read off like the events and the login stuff as we were going through, but I was having too much fun trying to make sure I wasn't gonna die from Cameron driving up there. What's up, bub? Oh man, excuse me. My allergies have like had my entire face. Almost disconnected my microphone. Have my entire face like itching and swollen all week. So I'm sorry if I'm like scratching and stuff. But we had the login bonuses. I'm sorry I didn't read them off. I'm normally better than that, but I want to say I am better than that, but I'm not. But we're gonna start off with our normal housekeeping. So we're gonna check out what's going on with our crew. And with the crew, please, if you play Gundam Breaker Mobile, come join our crew. The Kuro crew.
With the K,
cool crew.
So you know we're cool. Kuro crew.
Yeah, but you got to keep like just branding is eternal. So we have a Discord server. We like to meet up to have good times, have light refreshments, and play Breaker. And then also we'll help you get Breaker 3 so you can like actually experience Breaker to its true heights. But just going through, picking up some achievements. We're gonna clear that out real quickly. Just enjoy that. Yeah. And let's go on and get down to what we have for our new suit this week. And if you're thinking, hey, a few weeks ago, didn't you guys already get the Qubeley? And the answer is you'd be right. We did indeed already get a Qubeley Mark II. But we have the second unit of the Qubeley Mark II, which was developed for Plea 2, the clone of Plea. It was... they didn't just make 12 clones all at one time. It was...
No, I'm pretty sure we, like, after her, they pretty much did, because the final fight was, like, where most of them died.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, most of them, please.
Yeah. Except for Merida.
All of them except for Merida.
Merida. Yeah. All these rips to a real one. So that's where this week we're doing Sadness Perfected. So
I'm the midnight.
It's
Sadness Perfected.
That's what Tomino was looking at when he was thinking about how he's going to do victory. No, the funny thing is, I think Riken G would have been better if Tomino was depressed and not happy.
Oh man. Oh, that's one I do need to watch. I do need to like pick up Reconquista at some point.
Oh yeah, I gotta finish Reconquista.
Like I said, I had to watch it 2 times to really appreciate it.
Yeah, I can feel you on
that. I
that.
don't know if that's good or not. I mean, I know it's not good. But Jesus Christ.
But if you look at it, it's a Qubeley, just red this time. So your 3 Qubeleys that you have throughout Zeta and because what's your name? Hamon's Qubeley shows up in Zeta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the first reaction chart C has when he goes flying by is they finished it.
But yeah, so the 3 Qubeleys, yeah,
it wasn't done.
So the 3 Qubeleys we have are Hamon's, which is white and purple, and then Please, which is dark. I want to say like it's like dark blue purple, and like
Pink.
Dark blue purple and with pink highlights, and then you have Plea 2's, which is red with yellow highlights. Because this
the mass
is
production ones look more.
Oh
like
yeah.
The mass production ones look like the Please original one.
Oh yeah, because we'll get the mass production ones, which will be piloted by the other 11 Plea clones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Reset.
12 dead children. God damn it.
To be fair, one of them survives, and I'm here because
He got to 18, which
you got to be you got to be 18 years old before a piece of shit kills her and then realizes, fuck, I'm an idiot. Let me stop now.
If anybody doesn't know, like learn by now, he has a hatred of Red.
Ayo.
Look, Red.
The only motherfucker I hate more than Red is Eok, and that's only because he killed 3 of my waifus.
Look, Red killed 1, which is bad enough. Eok Kujin. I think everyone, like, you have a special distaste for Eok Kujin, but
Oh my god. Eok Kujin was
fuck that nigga.
is redo. Wait, how am I redo the healer? Hell no. Hell no. No. That's a goddamn. No, I feel like the only thing you could say that's more of an insult is like, I'm the goddamn canon hero, and if you said that, I'd just fucking ban you.
Oh yeah.
All right. On manga anime series we won't talk about ever again.
Won't that canon hero nigga literally just a hentai protagonist? What's the oh my god.
What?
Not Shonen Ai. What's the adult version of Shonen Ai?
I don't know what the fuck Shonen Ai is.
Boy Love.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
Yeah,
like a genre.
Genre. Fujoshi Bait. I forget. Oh my god.
Boys Love?
Yeah, yaoi. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Look, my brain just like my galaxy brain. So look, my ADD galaxy brain hits so fucking hard just right now.
Right.
Yo, no,
all you had to do was say what's the opposite of Yuri, and I would have.
I didn't look. I didn't. I just knew like it's gay love manga. It's manga, but really yaoi gay. Manga. Yeah.
Yaoi.
Yeah, yaoi. I was nah. He's like a yaoi hentai protagonist. Yeah, like he went into the black box category on in hentai and was like, yes.
We're gonna take every possible thing that is on your blacklist, and we're gonna throw it all into one protagonist or one antagonist.
Yeah.
Just so you know, he's a piece of garbage.
Oh my god, sorry, I'm scratching my eyeballs because they're itching from my allergies.
I need to do that too. Please do that again.
What? Scratch my eyeballs?
Bro, my eyes are itchy as fuck.
I take 2 different allergy medicines and I am struggling. Please send Benadryl. All right, come on. Well, we're going around in circles a little bit because we got this suit a few weeks ago. Nothing's changed on it in terms of form. Actually, we'll do a quick check. So the Plea 2 custom variant is speed attribute. Are there any new attributes? See, middle job shooter projectile speed gives you a buff on your bazooka shots. Back part EX skill power is boosted. I believe that goes up to 25%, which is actually pretty good because that then gives you a boost on your funnel barrage. And then the hand part has a double beam saber attack, which is a rush. Not the best. It is a pretty quick lock in melee attack, so it's a kind of a good to get you an in and out for that one. What else do we have? The funnel barrage shot attack is close shot attack only, so when you're within have the close range identified reticle. For a middle shooter, not the worst, and I believe that the Qubeley fully maxed out has a pretty decent blend between melee and shot attack. And let's see, while long range long shot attack is raised by 5%, doesn't actually work with Plea 2. Force space, high firepower, and Xeon. So the Qubeley does not give you long range by default, but you could of course sub out force space for the long range item and probably get a decent result out of it. I will complete a build on it later this week and I'll post in the groups and we can talk about our thoughts. But comparing it to, let's go look at the original, which I actually have as part of my current squad. My Qubeley 2 Plus. Qubeley 2 is initially a power suit. Qubeley 2 is a power suit that is set up for... God, now my eye wants to be dry. Set up for a long shooter. And I believe the original Plea is a long shooter. So Plea's a long shooter, Plea 2 is a mid shooter. So those are your main differences between the two. And we're gonna go take this out for a quick test fight and see how she fights.
The only reason I can think of that they do that is because Plea 2 wound up in the Queen Manza. They thought it was inside, essentially.
Actually, I think... No, I don't have Queen Mansa parts. I don't think that's been dropped in yet.
Didn't Blackwolf pilot the Queen Mansa? Or was that something else she piloted?
Who?
No, you're thinking the Palace of Thene.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Palace of Thene. Thank you.
Yeah. Queen Mansa was the precursor to the Kshatriya, which is kind of fitting, that a Plea would wind up in the Kshatriya.
Oh, well.
Part of me thinks that was why she was put in the damn thing.
Yeah, because they said they needed her powers to activate the suit or something.
No, they used the old Qubeley to reset her programming.
You're right. I got it backwards.
All right, they showed it to her and she freaked out. And then had a system reboot or whatever.
Yeah.
Reboot clone.
Oh, hey guys, I unlocked a new title for exploring ships.
Oh god, what'd you unlock?
The Doomed.
The Doomed?
Yes. Roads in Life, The Doomed.
Only could be the Doomed guy.
Wait, weren't you guys talking about Tool or something earlier?
Oh, Dune.
No, that was Dune. Yeah, yeah. Dune is for Star Wars fans that listen to Tool.
I was like, yeah, I can see that.
Oh no, don't side strafe. All right, let's fire off this funnel barrage. Yep, that is. Except I whiffed it, but it's basically the same move. We're gonna get in here and.
Oh yay! The god of
Saber rush. Oh yay! I get to fight.
No, I was flying by and it was like Atlas has disabled your hyperdrive for me. Fine, I'll come talk to you.
God said, "I'm bored." Let's do a quick rematch just to get a better look at. Saber Rush is good. I want to at least get a sight on what's going on if I don't actually whiff my attacks and actually land them. Yes, I are good at game. Well, thank you, Donovan, for sharing. And
sorry, I was on Twitch. I forgot to do it.
No, you're good. I actually gotta reset my audio because I realized I don't have it going to the right channel. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, nope.
Yeah, so they added more to the story for No Man's Sky. So now I get to go talk to the god who was dying and having a panic attack about him dying.
God's dying and having a panic attack about it.
He is! I'm showing you like all of his Atlas's dialogue. And I'm like, okay, fine. And it's funny because they give you the choice. Do you want to reset the universe? Or will you let Atlas continue on? Me. Fuck Atlas.
Yep.
I'm not resetting.
See, Canty just binge watched the second part of Reincarnate as a Slime, and I'm currently on episode 9 of Zeta. How the fuck did Kai go from wanting to run from fights to 007 special agent? Kai's like, nah, I came out the 1 year war as a goddamn veteran of this shit. I'm fucking here for it. Look, like, war never changes, but it changes the man. Hey, y'all are still there? Oh yeah,
I'm still here.
Yeah, no, it just got real quiet. But is that
you asked me to come here?
Because it's Kai Sheehan. I forgot his full name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I have him as a pilot. That's why I was trying to remember it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he is in fucking Unicorn.
Yeah, he plays an important part in them being able to figure out what was the plan. Like that the Earth Federation was planning with it.
Bro, I don't think you understand exactly how dumb I am sometimes. And I was like, oh, that guy looks familiar. Data gun day after tomorrow from Kai Sheehan's report. Ooh. There is the day after report. The day after tomorrow from Kai Sheehan's report. Look, I'm all here for super investigator Kai. Like Kai and Salem Mass just going around the Earth sphere together, being badasses. I'm here for that shit. All right, yeah, I gotta like catch up more on Zeta because you're ahead of me on Zeta at this point. I was like, oh shit. Oh, then see, I see you with the whip. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, look, I lost one girlfriend and decided he was gonna get his shit together. Like, because that's when it really changed for him, when the Irish spy died on board the ship. Look, that is the worst case of not checking backblast I've seen in a goddamn anime. Well, I can't say it's the worst, because the worst case of not checking backblast I saw in an anime was Gate, when the Dark Elf fired a Carl Gustav at a dragon and cooked his teammate. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. But I'm glad you're also liking slime. Slime is my shit. Saijo Bon, thank you for following on Facebook as well. I'm glad you liked the video. I hope you come back and enjoy it and join us for more shenanigans in the future. When those rockets fired and had that freeze frame of her floating in, bro, look, if she wasn't killed by like 3rd-degree burns from the rocket, from the missile firing, hitting the water, going hundreds of miles an hour, I'm just gonna say that body probably wasn't in one piece when it all came down.
Is her siblings were waiting for her to come home.
Oh, she at least paid him. She at least left him with the money, so now they're like children left alone in the Irish countryside with a lot of money. That never is not going to end badly.
I hope they didn't take the money and move to Dublin.
Oh,
yikes, bro.
The yike. This, as Donovan has taught me in the past, I grant you a single yike.
Yikes.
Let's move to Dublin. 7 years later.
Dublin's another city with a 500-kilometer wide crater.
I like how the first time they launched the colony, they missed horrifically. But ever since they've been just perfect.
Look, they learned that first time. Well, I guess like every other time, except for when they tried to drop Axis, because Axis got that work.
Nigga, Axis got saved by new type bullshit.
Absolutely. But like,
Axis was not even the first thing Char had thrown at them in a week.
Right, in the beginning of the movie, they dropped something on, was it Hong Kong or? No,
Nepal.
Nepal.
Nepal can't catch a break. Like, they want like, nah, we're
can't catch a break, nigga. Yo,
all right, hold on. We'll get there. All right, so let me show out the builds I made this week, because we'll talk about the other thing that I've been watching as well. So of course, custom builds of the week. I have the Double Zeta Flex. It's a double Zeta full armor and enhanced, and I just went EX instead of enhanced, so that's how you get the Double Zeta Flex. I wanted to put together the most Double Zeta that I could, the parts I have, and I don't have any Double Zeta complete. So I have the backpack called the full armor, the enhanced arms, and standard Double Zeta chest and legs, and then just weaponry off of the full armor Double Zeta. Oh, I realize I'm not showing the right screen for that because y'all can't see my suit. But yes, this is the Double Zeta Flex. It's not a bad combination, except for like the full armor backpack looks super big on even just like the regular Double Zeta.
Well, yeah, because the full armor is based off of not only just the regular Double Zeta, it's based off the Double Zeta enhanced.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's like my only complaint about this build, but I'm happy. Like I wanted to at least finish enough parts to have like a singular Double Zeta frame, and this is my crowning achievement.
Also,
what's up?
Shout out to Judah for just being the one Gundam protagonist who just gets to live a happy life.
See, yeah. Well, we talked about it a little bit, like, what is it? Uso at the end, even though he probably has like crippling depression and PTSD, at least is like has a quiet life as well. And then Benager doesn't have a horrible life with what's her name? Yeah, with Maneva.
No, well, that's because Benager has to hide literally on side because for the reason why. Oh no. That didn't happen.
Yeah, look, Earth Federation is like, hey, have you heard of True Federal? No, who's that? You're joining them.
Things that,
there's a whole lot of super deniable shit that you can't be a part of anymore.
Like I said, Benager is all the way in. I mean, not Benager. Judah is all the way in Steel 7. Like, this man is 80 years old, still piloting a mobile suit.
If they give us the Gump 1 week, I will be so happy. I don't know how happy I'll be. I'll be really fucking happy. So next one up is the Qubeley 2 Plus. The Qubeley 2 Plus is basically all Qubeley parts with full armor double Zeta arms, but I then reskinned them back to the Qubeley arms because that would look horrid. I tried seeing what the Qubeley would look like with full armor double Zeta arms, and it's not pretty. Actually, I can just show you really quickly because it was not my my favorite look.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm just thinking, like, you know, even in one of those, what's it called, like victory, like side stories. Judah even meets Uso, so I'm like,
wow.
Judah sees so much mobile suit combat, like.
See, that double Zeta Gundam is a damn problem in Battle Operations 2. Also, Camille just got slapped twice and by this lady. Mr. Wong beat the brakes off of this man. Best episode so far. Oh god, I can't wait. So I'll talk about it a little bit in like 1 second. So that's the Qubeley 2 Plus. Final one is the Feymalk. So there's the Gaymalk, but I have full armor double Zeta parts on it with the full armor double Zeta cannon. So it is it's Fey as in fairy, but it's like big and heavy. Get the pun? Ha 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 ha.
There's a lot of chunks there, but I'm okay with it.
I was actually really happy how it came out. What's up?
Don't
What?
Stop. Get some help.
No, never.
Okay.
But I like my big chunky boy. It's piloted by Haman because Haman's trait actually increases the uptime of funnels.
Of course it would.
Yeah, if you have the correct trait.
Haman actually never really loses a like mobile suit fight in the series.
Nope.
Like when she died, it was on her own accord. She just wanted to be extra.
Yeah, this is like the right double Zeta Haman. So, yeah,
like
let's
with
see.
her like whole like spiky crown outfit and everything.
It's the spiky crown. It's a pilot suit version, so it's a spiky crown pilot suit. Oh yeah, with technique attribute self boost funnel uptime by 30%. What is it at? Technique. Oh, if she's fully maxed out, it's a 50% boost to uptime. And yeah, so the cape comes off of it's the anti-beam cape off of the Crossbone X1. So it's one of my go-to parts, but I really just did it because I needed a technique part to round out the technique trait for the game. Technique. Let's see. Well, breaks off cape is dope. Yep. So those are the 3 builds for this week, and what we are going to do.
Bless Gundam in late UC, where they can make fabric.
Yes. We have like use these beam resistant fabrics now. All right. So we're gonna take
think about the development of technology to where to get the remember when Char had beam resistant technology on the Hyakushiki. It was gold.
I'm at the point now where I think he didn't pay them in gold. He just gave them the gold to put on his mobile suit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that one worked.
Yeah, dog. We're gonna need a lot of gold. Turns out to be a really good beam coating resistance. I got you.
But
yeah, so I ended up taking a break from. That's it.
Her a briefcase full of gold and told her to run. Like,
hey, catch these bricks, girl. Like, wait, what?
He's like, here, leave the white base.
Yeah, you leave the white base, Sayla. I'm out here moving weight. Get these bricks. Wait, what are you doing, Char?
Which I'm just like,
what? Gold brick.
Where the hell?
Oh, yes, that is the Hyakushiki. That is the Golden Gundam. It is gold plated for beam resistance. And Char, like we're saying, likely just gave them bricks of gold to melt down to cook the Hyakushiki. Char out here living his best drug dealer life with brick cases of weight.
You know what's funny? Because they never explain how he saved all this money.
Like, weren't you on the run and like an outcast for years?
Here's the thing. Everywhere this nigga went, he was surrounded by excess. Like, his father was the literal leader of Xeon. Then he goes to, like, literally every Xeon billionaire of all time. This nigga was surrounded by money, no matter what.
I'm just hoping you've seen the iconic moment. I came here to laugh at you.
So until Amuro gets there.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That's a little early, but you'll see it. Yeah, like it's like the best. It's so little, but it became such a. No, I think I finally had to get rid of it because the strap on my mask that said "I came here to laugh at you" broke.
Yeah, but
that was so sad.
That is the worst thing about it, because Amuro like is sitting there with Char, like not even believing this man's bullshit fake name and everything.
Like, no, I'm not sure. I am Quattro Bagina.
Why you come back here? Just looks up. Came here to laugh
at you. Look, all right. Like Char really just looked at. Oh, well, I guess by the time we'll come back around to it next week, we'll talk about the differences in experience that both Char and Amuro have had since the 1 year war ended. We're gonna have to put a pin in that. I don't want to like mess it up too much more for you, Mr. Canty. Yeah, look. Yes, CD8 is a thing. I am gonna read that. I'm adding it to my reading list. But no, we're not going to talk about that right now. But what I took a break from watching Zeta. I made it to like episode 3, and then I was invited. One of our repeat guest hosts, Chris from Three Black Geeks. They told me earlier on this year that they were gonna do a few Gundam watches. So earlier on this year, I was on with them to talk about Thunderbolt and Bandit Flower, and then they this week are planning to do a podcast recording to talk about 0083 Stardust Memory. And I took a break to start rewatching Stardust Memory, and I made it through the first 4 episodes in a straight watch, and I was like, oh wait, I want to like have some notes to remember things to talk about as we go through it. Yeah, I've been having fun with that. Mobile Suit Gundam, Top Gun Gundam has been fun.
Mobile Suit Gundam, we got Mobile Suit Gundam. We had to go and get the one mechanical designer better than Hajime Katoki to do our mobile suit design.
And yeah, the Physalis is probably still one of my favorite mobile suit designs.
God bless them. But like, it's the best.
Wait, the Physalis is Unit 2, right?
I'm sorry?
The Physalis is Unit 2, correct?
Yeah, Unit 2, sorry.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah, and then the just
not my favorite
is 3. But so I love my favorite thing about like Stardust Memory. 1, the designs are awesome. 2, they they were like, yeah, it was like, who has better designs than us? Macross. Well, what do we do about that? Hey, Shoji Kawamori, you want to come and do the designs for a Gundam series? Shoji Kawamori. Man. Watch me. And he creates the Albion.
That's all you have to say.
Look, that is the first I think that's the first version of the Pegasus class I actually liked.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. And I think that's the best part about that movie. Or sorry, that OVA, is that there was a Pegasus class I actually liked.
Yeah.
Well, I like the one from 0080.
That's not the Gray Phantom. Is it the Gray Phantom?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm trying to remember. The Gray Phantom ends up on Earth after the Delaz conflict, right? That's the one that crashes, or is that a different one? It is? Okay, it's the same one. Yeah. Yeah. I always, well, I guess I shouldn't forget because like 0080. Did 0080 come out before Stardust Memory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stardust Memory is like 93. 0080 is like 89.
Huh. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's like
I thought it was around.
89.
Hang on, let me check. Let me check real quick. Like I figured it was like a year or two. Yeah, it is 89.
Yeah.
So this came out before Charge Counterattack.
Yeah.
Right?
Earlier that year.
Yeah, so you're right. I do like the gray fan. Like as we said, the white base is the worst looking Pegasus class. And everyone else is like, oh,
say, man, the first one is always your worst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
the Thoroughbred looks amazing.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, what was the Thoroughbred in?
It's in it's in what's it called side stories. And so it's like in Zeonic front. And
I think they should have just named them all. Like I appreciate it, but
actually, so let me bring up content really quick. So I do like, so the Thoroughbred looks, oh god, it's so small. It has like all of the initial.
My favorite one. Like I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna say.
Like they took the Thoroughbred and then like said, "Shout out to Kalamori was like, all right, let me make this better, but it's already you're doing good. So let me take it over the edge."
Yeah, like I feel like the Thoroughbred has like a lot of the same design. Looks like it was like the same design team that did the white base, and it's just like, all right, let's like smooth these lines out and like kind of make this layout make a little more sense. The Thoroughbred looks really badass. I actually really like that. And then going from the Thoroughbred to the let me go up to the it's so big. Let's see, where can I find list of Pegasus class assault cruisers?
If you're on the Thoroughbred page, just go up to Pegasus class.
You are indeed correct, sir. I appreciate you. Jumping off the white base.
Stop.
Sharcelina there. Yes, we are. The blank rival. Let's see, Gray Phantom, and then the Albion.
We have the new one that's in Thunderbolt. The Spartan.
Yeah, yo, all right, yeah, because the design concept, like the deployable hangar concept on the Spartan, is like cool and dumb at the same time. Like, oh, this is a really good idea, but recovery is gonna be a bitch. Like I will let that live on rule of cool. Oh yeah, because like at a certain point it becomes the MSC class, because you have SCVA. So you have the SCV class. Due to construction delays, it was the second of the class to be completed in the Sign of Luna 2, the 1 year war, which is variant. And then the white bait. Yo, the real life example of this, how come I feel like the USS let's see, I think the second no I hate you so much. I think the second Ford class is the Kennedy. I think the Kennedy is going to be ready to deploy before the Ford's going to be ready to deploy.
I thought the Ford was like done.
Wait, there's some Gerald Ford?
Gerald R. Ford. There's some big old scare quotes around done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, no, like it's mostly because it is I feel like it's one of those situations where like it's first of class stuff where like you're still fixing a bunch of stuff that happens when you build a ship for the first time. Is likely what happened with the Pegasus class, and then like you end up like, okay, we have this first one, so we're gonna hold it back and do all this testing on it. So the first one out the door to actually go out and be useful isn't the first one done, which is why the second ship. So whoever wrote this has been in naval construction. Like, I see like we're right here. Like, speaking of like my like detour of watching stuff, because whenever we talk about Stardust Memory, I have some choice thoughts about the nuclear weapons safety procedures that are demonstrated at Torrington Base, as well as the general force conditions represented there.
Let me tell you, there's a reason why Rebellion fixes, because it seems stupid. Like, you're like, They're like, why would they load the nuke up the day before testing? That's stupid. That is so stupid. Rebellion actually gives a reason for it.
All right, so can like, so what's the reason why they did it the day before in Rebellion?
It was more of a time constraint thing. Like they were behind on the testing already.
Yeah, no, totally understand it. Like, I'm not even mad at it. Like, I am honestly not mad that they loaded it before, because like, oh, we're gonna go out and go testing in the morning, so we load this up the night before, and like we just like throw a guy on security detail. It's fine, but few things.
Who's been gone for 3 years?
Look, I understand. Complacence builds sloppiness, but there's just so like, look, is like, there's so many things that were done, like, because like I said, like, I wasn't mad that, oh, we're gonna load the nuke up the day before. No, I was more upset at, like, where's your security detail? Why is there no one here checking IDs? Why are you yelling out loud, yeah, the nuke's on board?
Well, okay, so it's sort of funny. So you know how, since you've already seen it, you know how Nina sees Gato steal Unit 2?
Yeah.
And she's just like, hey, who are you, you know? But
yeah, and no like...
But the fact is, she dated the man for 2 years before this. So, in Rebellion, how they fix this is he was wearing a helmet when he... Yeah. Like,
I remembered somewhere, like, this is really dumb. I don't remember why this is dumb. Let's see. Sorry, catching up on chat really quick. Sharon honestly has never had to pay for shit, because every time he show they go, the red comment, give him everything. True. Rimuru just said you can't get complacent because that's when you get caught slipping. Exactly. Listen to Rimuru Tempest. That slime be knowing.
Hey, never lack.
That slime never lacking.
Can you imagine if you're at the you were at the naval review and you have like the open comm channels on, and all of a sudden you just hear turned. What? And then white light.
And there's a blinding light.
Look, the only words
of what you'll ever hear in your life.
Look.
What?
The only phrase more dangerous in like all the Gundam universe is what's that light?
Yeah, like old boy said, surprise is another word for dead.
Dead. Exactly. Never caught slipping. So yeah, I'm going through Stardust memory. I was trying to see if I had any choice thoughts for it as we get out of there.
The only thing I'm upset about with Rebellion is it doesn't have music playing while I read the manga. The scene, I still need the worst choice of them to play Magic.
Oh, look. Your magic when I touch your hand. It's more important than a one night stand.
Anime is Ko and old boy building the mobile armor. Some magic.
Look, people say that Iron Blooded Orphans is the gayest Gundam series. No, 0083 when they build the mobile armor to magic. Far gayer.
Wait, what?
I'm saying, like, people say that Iron Blood Orphans is the gayest Gundam series. No, if you watch 0083 when they build the mobile armor to magic, far gayer.
Look, and if you have you seen the character designs of Wing?
Hey,
somebody was like, we need the Bishonen Gundam series.
Say less. Ooh, hit everything.
One of my favorite old memes I remember from one of the old boards. And I was like, wait, because G Gundam wasn't gay enough for it.
Hey, look, we need a little better than just spandex on tight ass.
Y'all said something about tight ass?
Look, between Rain and they're like, all right, so we're gonna look at a bunch of guys in spandex this season, but every like 13-year-old boy is just gonna remember Rain and Alan B. Beardsley.
Okay.
It was the deal. It is the deal. It is the deal.
Was it weird that I never really cared about Rain?
No, I didn't care about Rain either.
Nah, Rain was kind of Rain was kind of like made out to be a nag for like the grand majority of G Gundam. It felt like, but
yeah,
this
but
is
then
also
when
my
you're
memory.
older, yeah, but then like as I get older, I'm like, man, this nigga Domon is tripping hard as fuck.
Domon is dumb. Do you know this man? Playboy, come on now. Like
what is you doing, babe?
You know what I kind of think about? The B plot of Domon trying to find his brother is just Speed Racer with giant robots.
Yeah, basically.
I'm so mad though that they had to change the Gundam fight rules because Smuggy Neo Britain won like 7 years in a row with a sniper.
Pip pip cheerio, motherfucker. Let's see.
I just imagine
what series is that where the machine spirit machine spins and puts the spandex on the. That's G Gundam. That's G Gundam,
yeah.
buddy. That's G Gundam.
You can put one of those spandex suits on a horse.
Well, you can put a spandex suit on anything if you try hard
that
enough.
was so dumb, but so awesome.
Give you cowards. Give me Fun Psyche in a goddamn breaker game. I want. Well, I guess like. All right.
Okay,
Breaker 3 has half of it.
All right. You know, I really want to see.
It's just you can't do it like with just Fusaki. It's sort of weird.
I'm really excited for when the Barbatoros gets added to this game because, like, do you know how many mobile suits I'm gonna build with the Tauros bottom? Like, do you think the upper body is gonna like give you like the front 2 legs and the lower body is gonna give you the lower 2 legs? It's like a bolt-on part, or they're gonna give it to you like you have.
All 4 legs.
Don't crush my dreams! Don't crush my dreams! God damn it! I know how it's gonna be. Why are you crushing my dreams? Why are you crushing my dreams?
Did it for Fusaki.
God damn it! I'm gonna build so many.
They're just gonna reuse this.
Probably.
For Fusaki.
I'm happy though because like I'm gonna build so many Taurus mobile suits and I'm gonna call it the Taurus Force 5. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Wait, you say Taurus and I'm just thinking about the multiple dolls or whatever.
No, not the Taurus. The Barbatoros.
Yeah, but the Centaur mobile suit from what's it called, IBO was the Floros.
I forgot the Floros. Yeah, because the Floros's transformed mode is like, it's a quadruped. Like, I don't know if I call it I don't know if I call it a centaur, because like the upper body doesn't stick out of the Floros when it goes down to quadruped mode. It kind of lays back into like deploy its cannons, right?
No, but you kept saying like Tauros, and I'm like, no.
Oh. Tar. I'm gonna build the Gundam Tar Nation. The Tar Nation Gundam. I'm gonna put
Tequila Gundam.
No, not Tequila Gundam. What's Chibbity Crockett's? Is it just America?
Maxter.
Freedom Gundam or whatever.
Not Maxter. I'm gonna put the Maxter Gundam torso on
I don't even
the
understand
Taurus
what the
legs.
fuck it was called. What is Maxter a reference to?
Bro, fuck if I know. Like it's America to the max.
Is it like the
outfits are better than
the baseball players in that game, that Japanese game, where they try to make them sound American, but they sound
the sleeveless uniform. Wow. No one's outfit is fresher than my guy Armoro with the turtleneck and the blazer. Look, it's a classic combo. With the sleeve.
You see this black jacket like this when his man starts rocking the AU jacket.
The AU jacket. Oh god, because they have a strict G AU jacket, don't they?
Yes, they do.
I need strict G to make big nigga sizes. Please stop cutting me out.
Look, this man Richie Branson was talking about when he went to Japan and spent like $5,000 on street jeans.
Look, oh god, I'm gonna break down and buy a Gucci leather jacket and have it customized to look like an AU jacket.
This man Richie Branson literally pulled off the nerd dream. He didn't change anything about himself and pulled it off. Now he gets to ride around at night in his GTR.
Look, I was gonna say,
I did make music about it.
look, I was gonna say drive around in my Lambo with my hentai stickers on it, but
hey, I might.
And right now he's got 3 cars. He has an RX-7, his GTR, and his Maserati. This man literally had his car repossessed like right after he got surgery, like when he had his throat cancer.
huh.
And he is now, look, as he said, in like one of his interviews, he was like, "No, when I first got that Rooster Teeth check, he's like, I lost my damn mind."
I can understand that. All right, let's go on and power through what is this thing called, the gacha, really quick. I don't think we're going to do I think we got a little bit to talk about in gacha. We might do 1 chapter of voice acting theater, but we'll be keeping it pretty short and tight this evening. God, excuse me. So let's go and hit this first daily 10 spot. And I just realized I haven't unmuted my game 1, and I haven't been running audio for the game at all either. But I don't really have a whole lot of sound to go off on here right now. Oh no, I did not mean to hit that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Skip. Oh wait, no, this is friend point. Never mind, that was fine. I thought I just like spent Haro chips on a roll I didn't want to. So nothing really interesting on that one. So we're gonna do our daily standard pull. Let's see what we're gonna get. We got a blue star drop, and who is this going to be our friend today? Got legs. We have Sharzaku legs, and we have 24 capsule tickets, so we're gonna go and hit a 10 pull for the capsule tickets. Let's see what we get. Hey, and a 4-star. Let's see who we're gonna be playing with today. 4-star head in the first drop, and it is Freedom Gundam? Perfect Strike Gundam. Oh, just a prelude to great things to come. Jinx chest. And we have Den and Zon backpack. Gian shield off the Jinx 3. Zuda chest. Blue. This is gonna be Camp for legs. Chest? No. Mark II Gundam legs. I'm really upset that Camille really came out here and stole a Gundam because a man insulted his name. Yo, Camille escalated so quickly. Like, Camille's a man's name. Yeah, sounds like you're a girl to me. Well, fuck you too. Like, Camille, come here. Your mother.
All of your friends.
Oh yeah, Kanchi's gonna have to watch Stardust Memory.
Yeah, I just remembered a question I had. Who the fuck are these Titans? Look, you need to watch. All right, so the show that I'm watching right now, Stardust Memories, explains why the Titans exist. Look, I'm not gonna blame the Federation for creating the Titans. Wasn't a bad idea, but it's one of those how it started, how it's going situations.
Alright, so I'll give him a rundown on that.
Go ahead, go for it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to talk about Stardust Memory, and because Stardust Memory didn't come out after Zeta, but they talk about what happened briefly in Zeta. So during 0083, some Zeonic rebellions took a colony and threw it at the United States of America. hit the middle of the
Never
heartland.
forget, bitches. I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
I hate you.
Bro,
Speaking of never forget, Patrick Cola Sour, everybody.
Oh yeah, but I can't imagine the amount of yeah. But I can't imagine how the United States felt after that. Looks at Australia before. Oh, that's tough.
Woo! That sucked to be y'all. Couldn't be us.
4 years later. Damn. So yeah, so Zeon throws a colony, hits the middle of the United States, wrecks food production, throws
For the
Earth
planet.
into
Yeah, for the whole planet.
Throws Earth into a fucking chaos. Earth Federation goes, "Yep, not having this shit happen again."
Well, you're also skipping over the nuking of a third of their fleet.
Well,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the other well, you're like you can kill our civilians, but if you kill our soldiers, god damn it.
Son of a bitch. It's all over.
A lot of shit happens in another year.
No, nigga, this shit literally happened like within the space of like 2 weeks or some nut shit, bro.
It's like they nuked it and then threw a collar.
Like we stole a mobile suit. We in space now. We just nuked your fleet, and now we're dropping a colony on the Earth.
But yeah, because so to part of what we were talking about earlier, like that's why like the other colony drops go so much better. Like they happen when the Earth Federation fleets are either not at strength to fight or in total disarray. So like they're like, all right, we're gonna destroy the fleet. They can't respond. They can't attack the colony, so they can't knock it off course. Which is what happened with Operation British, which is instead of hitting Jaburo, it ends up hitting Australia because the colony starts to break up, and orbital entry is hard enough to do already. And yeah, so it's a SpongeBob 1 year later. That's to death and chaos. Basically, it's like, all right, we're gonna like this because the Titans were built to hunt the Zeon remnants,
which they already had Zeon remnant hunting squad. It's just now they had one that it was like, yeah, we can do whatever we want.
It's all in one house now. It's the Department of Homeland Defense of the Universal Center of their Federation,
with absolutely no oversight, which is the big
much like the Department of Homeland Defense.
So they give them no oversight, so the Titans can do whatever the fuck they want, which includes gassing colonies. Yeah.
Because
so
what's an Antarctica treaty?
Because if you speak out against the Titans, they gas your colony. You'll see that in Zeta. It's kind of funny because a bunch of the Titans deny that they did it. But,
oh no, we never. All right. Wait. Sorry. Quick question. I do have I have series capsules to pull. So we now have like the full range of series to pull from. What are we feeling? Since we're talking about 0083, do we want to go on and pull in the 83 and others?
Yeah, pull in there. So
right, let's go.
So the Titans are created. Earth Federation gives them just absolute ability to do what they want. They named their mobile suit the Quell, as in Quell Rebellions. But the Quell also stands for Qualified for Use of Earthly Law. It is an amazing.
When the acronyms meet up with the actual name of the mobile suit. Just in case you didn't know what we was about.
Right. So the Titans are created, and you'll see during Stardust Memory, a lot of the Earth Federation, like the surviving members of the Albion, join the Titans. Like, because it's kind of funny because
why wouldn't they? They were on the front line.
Yeah,
they had to deal with that.
You see them in the last episode, like looking at their uniforms. They're like, "Oh, we look so nice and everything."
Yeah, we're balling out of control.
Yeah. Oh boy, y'all really just started one of the worst, fastest organizations in Gundam. But that's
is that? Are we the bad guys? It really feels like we're the bad guys.
Are we the baddies?
So Titans are formed and everything, and apparently for the first like two years, it wasn't that bad.
Because the series Advance of Zeta, the Flag of Titans, is the interim between 0083 and Zeta, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right after the Quell and everything, and Titans are starting the Titans test team.
Yeah, what he said about SpongeBob is pretty much spot on.
I'm still mad they jumped Bright. Look, Bright after the 1 year war doesn't really have a lot of the white base team after the 1 year war doesn't have a super good go.
A lot of them
it.
are either on house arrest or
because stole
stuff military.
Okay,
like
so
with the white base crew at the end of the 1 year war has the option: you can either go on house arrest or you can work for the Federation.
What's it called? Hayato goes and runs a museum
Under strict government fucking surveillance.
Yeah. Hayato goes and runs a museum with
Freedom.
Frabo, which is hilarious because I feel so bad for Frabo, you know.
Fraubo gets
Settle for Hayato.
Bravo can't catch a break, man.
And then it's like, oh hey, one of your adoptive children goes and is just a complete fucking idiot.
And now he's splattered all over the side of an asteroid.
Man, and this is Rid. Rid drinks the Federation Kool-Aid so fucking hard. Well, he is also a war orphan of the 1 year war.
Ooh.
Rid is. Yeah.
No, he's not. His dad's a freaking.
His dad is one of the richest people on the planet.
Right, he's literally.
Wait, no. So which adopted,
elite.
which Fraubo adopted child are we talking about?
No, we're not talking about. No, we're talking about. You said Rid.
Yeah, Fraubo's adopted child is Cats.
Oh,
Cats.
yeah,
Fuck.
Cats. Yeah, Rid is literally the son of an earthly elite who got him into Londo Bell with money.
Ignore me. I'm just wrong.
He
paid these niggas to put him in. Bro,
Not only
can
that,
you imagine if they
Pay your way. I paid my way into being a Navy SEAL.
Bro, imagine paying your way into Delta Force, nigga.
Right, and then on top of that, when he comes, it's like, oh yeah, you took your Rizal down to Earth. Not bad. When you come back, you're in the Delta Plus, a suit that literally is a Gundam in everything but name.
No, but it doesn't have a Gundam head, so it's not a Gundam.
Yep. These are the rules. Rules is
Not a Gundam.
rules.
The worst thing about it is there's a Delta Gundam, which is literally the same fucking mobile suit with a V-fin.
Hey, I didn't make the rules.
I know.
Yeah, nah, mate.
It's
It's
like,
not a Gundam here.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck? Remember, Yakushiki is literally the Delta Gundam, but they couldn't figure out the transformation mechanism in time. So they were like,
Also, it's Char. We can't give Char a Gundam. What would you look like giving Char a Gundam?
But where the fuck is she? Not Sayla. Who are we? What's her name? Fraubo. Like I said, yeah. Frau.
Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
she's
Frau
on Earth
doesn't
still, right?
show up in Zeta, does she?
Isn't Frau living with old
I don't know.
No, they're like living or in some kind of, isn't she like with Sayla now or something?
Nah, Sayla is with well, not like with, but traveling around.
Sayla is doing her international spy shit. Like,
Yeah, Sayla is doing
Trying to
international
stay
spy
out of-
shit as Kai is doing reporter shit.
like Sayla is trying to stay out.
Reporter / informant shit.
Yeah.
Sayla was trying to stay out of the spotlight of crap,
Oh shit!
Like,
It's another
the Leon Doom Daikun family.
yeah.
Yeah. Look, you gotta remember, Char started a whole goddamn uprising when he lands in Dubai, and does his speech. Like in the middle, like
Oh no, he was in Dakar.
yeah, the car. That's right. He's like, my name is Quattrobazino, but I am also the man known as Char Aznable. Like literally,
I'm
laid
Char
everything
Aznable.
out.
The style.
One more thing that I must say. I'm the son of Zeon Zoom Daiku, Castle or something. And it's like,
oh, he literally just spilled everything.
Man came in, dropped bomb after bomb after bomb. Like, all right,
Is
y'all gonna
this
listen to me
scoundrel
now.
really Zeon's red comet?
Hell yeah, brother.
But
Blade Shield, let's go.
The scoundrel part is really real after you watch Origin. This nigga was on some next level villainy and shit, bro. That was
the worst thing about it is, as much as people would love to say that Amuro's the main character of Gundam, he's not really
Yeah, Char kind of has like a lot more impact on the
absolutely.
universe. Look, Char may be the bottom in the relationship of Amuro, him, and Lala, but he's at least a power bottom. God damn it!
Oh yeah, like I keep saying this shit. I hope he is just roasting the fuck out of Amuro in the afterlife, bro. Like I hope he just ripping that in your
You
heart.
see this shit? Like all the way up to
Oh
like,
no!
victory.
No, we have to give them a chance to try.
And to give them a chance, they'll get better. They'll figure it out.
We'll make it better.
All the way up to victory. You see this shit? My grandson is still dealing with this shit.
Look, I just want to see what the fuck he said.
Flesh and blood, Amuro.
I really want to see what the fuck he said. Just that one moment in F91 when the Federation said they'll sort it out. That's just a colony problem. Does this look like they're getting better, Amuro?
Yeah, cut the F91, and they literally just have bugs or whatever, just ripping literal human beings apart. Man, this is looking real sweet, Amuro.
Yeah, the Federation looks like they're doing a real good job managing the Earth sphere. I just want the scene where Charlotte Lala takes the ball gag out of Charlotte's mouth. You see that shit, Amuro?
Bro.
Look, I will let Char have being right, but I will not let him not have being a gimp.
Hey, look, bro. You can be a
Lala was his mother. God damn it.
Yeah, everybody. She could have been her mother to me. Everybody. No, because I just imagine there were like some Jagan and like Gyrodoga pilots fighting. Like on the open channel.
On the goddamn, like, what? I'm about to die for this man.
Ops beam saber.
Bro, look, man.
Look, man.
Some people are willing to die for mommy milkers, man.
Oh god. If Lala grew up, she could have had big mommy milkers. God damn it, Amuro! You look what you took from me.
Some people want small mommy GF with small milky, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh god. You know, the worst thing about it is we're like, God damn it, Quest.
I'm just expecting Nana
She was right. She was
he
like,
said that over. He said that over the comms. What I just can feel Nana just face palming. I can just feel it.
Wait, Nana or Lala?
no, Nana. Think about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
And then you hear
Sorry, you act like she doesn't know. The beard knows that they're a beard.
Oh no! Face palming. Idiot said it over the comms.
That's fair. Yeah, she was managing his PR. It's like, nigga, you just blew up the game. Well, I guess like at the point where you're already dropping access on Earth, the game's over. Like, you either riding with me to the end of the, like, you're riding with me till the wheels fall off, and that bitch is really wobbly at this point.
You know the funny thing is, Nana was on Axis during CDA. She had to be like, this man is a problem.
Conti in chat. He has to say thank you, mother, every time Lala lets him speak.
That's my.
Look, Char out here talking like Mike Pence. God damn it! I have to go refer to mother to figure out if I can do that for you.
No, you're not. No. I refuse.
Look.
Yeah, no. I think, like, you know, Nana was on axis. You know, when this whole thing with Haman going from happy child to jaded dictator.
Yo, all right. I'm just gonna like put it like this. I'm gonna use the crass language of one of my favorite podcast hosts. But like at this point that like Nana is listening and seeing all this, she's walking around with a gut full of char. So,
right. I mean, she is.
But I'm just talking about during CDA.
Like I got you. Yeah, like during CDA, like definitely.
That's my baby daddy, bro. What the fuck was that?
Like seriously, think about this, because it's like, okay, CDA.
Never again.
It was like 10 years before Char's counterattack, and it's like.
And like the thing about CDA, that wound is fresh. that wound that Char is carrying around for Lala, that shit is fresh. He is a walking emotional hazard to anyone near him. That nigga going to bed, waking up screaming every night. The swans, I must chase the swans.
Meanwhile, this man Amuro,
But California is nice.
Yeah.
This man Amuro a whole whore out here, bro.
the whole word like this a whore.
He's a whore out here.
You know, like, Amuro sitting in California in house arrest in a mansion because he's now already, he sold the Haro design and now he's like a billionaire toy designer because of Haro.
Right.
So I'm like,
look,
okay.
Look, like I'm out here like I ain't gonna let no. All right. Oh, I really can't imagine Amuro's surprise when Char comes back just for the reason like Amuro's like, oh, I got all this money from this stuff. And I'm just gonna flex on him when I see him. And like Char is like, what? Like I came to laugh at you. I got a solid gold mobile suit, you motherfucker. Fall on that, you little toy man.
Funny. It's really, really funny. Hearing Char say something about a motherfucker, that's pretty funny to me.
God damn you!
Like,
I got narrative B-Pax arms.
You have to be, Amuro was more. He wasn't even angry when he saw Char. It was more of a, really.
You're doing this. The glasses, the cut off sleeves. Look, it's the '80s, man. Come on.
Right.
Oh god, it is just like, really, we're really doing this. Char, damn right we doing this. Like,
I'm out here to look fucking good, you goddamn Fetty scum.
You know the funniest thing is though, because remember, Char sort of fakes his death at the end of Zeta. That's why he's not in Double Zeta. And
sorry for the spoilers, Conti.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
we have Char's counterattack in Unicorn.
Yeah.
So, and it's sort of funny because Char was originally on me in Double Zeta, but then Tomino got the okay for CCA, and he was like, "No, I like the idea of Char disappearing and then coming back." Like,
comes back with a vengeance.
Right.
I'm back and angrier than ever. Also, I stole my ex's empire away from her or whatever.
Haha, that bitch is dead now.
This is my empire.
I've rebuilt Xeon. I've recollected all these scientists. I've put together all these mobile suits, and we will strike back against the Federation. Oh, you built this.
Time to do my dad's original idea of going to war with the Federation, an all-out war.
Dear God, thank you, fucking Dagon Zabi.
Like Dagon Zabi really look, you got some good ideas, homie, but pump the brakes.
For 500, Alex, until we see an origin. I never thought I'd hear that. Thank God for Dagon Zabi.
It's like, look, bro, I'm with you. I'm riding with you, but you need to fucking pump the brakes. There are no brakes on the ideals train. All right,
actually,
homie.
I think about it though. Maybe it might have been better if Xeon did go ahead with it, because they would just get absolutely devastated.
Just steamrolled.
Yeah, they'd get steamrolled.
Look, what was the book that Cody just talked about? The war that came early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's gonna do the What If the War That Came Early version of goddamn Gundam, and it's Zeon Zoon Daikun at the head of Zeon.
Poisoning doesn't work.
Right. Yeah, the zombie plot is uncovered and they're executed or whatever.
Right.
Oh. Let's see, because if the zombies didn't become the lead family of Zeon, who's our what's our lead? Who would it be?
It'd be Char and his
It'd be Char and his fam. Like it would be the Zeon Zoon Daikun like at the head, but like who would step up into like that second tier and like kind of the roles.
Yeah, the role.
Yeah,
the roles was next in line.
It'd be the Raw. So you'd have the Rawls, the Sahalins. Gato's family was also really prominent.
Yeah.
So, whole lot of
like it's everyone slides up a rank in the Zeon pecking order.
Yeah, basically. So I'm trying to figure out.
I think like if I remember right, the Raw family is seemed a lot more cohesive than the zombies did. So I don't think you would have as much backbiting and infighting. It seems you'd have a lot of agendas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing though, Ramba Raw's father was a die-hard supporter of Zeon Zoom Daikun.
Yeah, he was a die-hard Zeon supporter. He was not a zombieist or whatever they're called.
Yeah. And then what's the family of Zeon supporters that was on Earth that they were sent to?
Fuck. It was
Mass.
the Yashimas, right?
No, Mass. Remember, because that's where Sailor got her name from.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Right, because they met that's where they met. What's his name?
Yeah. Diablo Mass is the guy. Was a Zeonic supporter on Earth. Right.
Yeah, because right. They attacked their family and then they fucking chilled with the Yashimas for a little bit. Right. Ow.
Yeah, so that would be an interesting but not like earth-shattering shift in the power base.
What? It wouldn't be a shift in the power base, but it changes the entire history.
Sorry, yeah, but the timeline of the war would also be very bad for Zeon.
Yeah. They would more than likely just have a total defeat. Although I imagine that total defeat would only
the
like,
Zeon uprising would
tension.
be a police action.
Yeah.
And not a conflict that wipes out, a half of the human population in the first week?
Yeah. Although I think that actually might lead to more colonies or whatever joining the cause.
Yeah, like the crackdown would spur on.
I got it. We just get the after colony. We just get the after colony.
We get Operation Meteor. Huh.
Yeah, we get the after colony.
There's our divergent point.
We did it, boys.
The war that came early gets you to the Gundam wing. Let's go.
Oh God. Oh, Jared, why did you ask me earlier about the Super Bowls? Because I'm mad that I had actually figured that out before.
Oh no, it was for I wanted that information for going into the Stardust memory discussion.
I had literally figured that out years ago.
Yeah, I remember. Like that's why I asked you, because I remembered it. I was like, I knew it was Dick Allen. I knew he had the Lombardi Trophy.
You hear his name, the first thing you think about is football.
Super Bowl quarterback Dick Allen threw for 400 yards in the last Super Bowl.
Bro, look, with a name like Dick Allen, that shit literally sounds like he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, man. Like, that nigga's going to Canton. If Canton, still exists, well, actually, at this point, it exists for like maybe 2 more months before it's blown the fucking hell by a colony. But
I hate you.
You get what I'm saying?
I thought it was a little space booster. It's not all right. So there are 2 questions from Canty in the chat. What's the first transforming Gundam? I guess technically you could say it's the Gundam.
And to be this. When you do,
it's not like transforming. It has like modes.
If you actually call it transforming, then it's the Zeta.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're talking about like it transforms from something else into something else
without like breaking apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Zeta.
Yeah, it's the Zeta. Either way, it's a Zeta because I don't count the Gundam as a transformer or a transforming mobile suit.
Whatever.
It was modular. That's modular.
It's modular. All right. Yeah. Excuse me. And then the hell is this gun? If it's on the Hyakushiki, that's the clay bazooka, isn't it? Or is the clay bazooka
the big one?
Yeah,
like
the big
really
gun.
Big one?
Yeah, he's saying like the really big one.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
Mega launcher.
Oh, the hyper mega launcher. Yes. We're in the cool territory. And if you're wondering, we're in the cool name territory of Gundam. So the hyper mega launcher is a hyper launcher of mega particles. Because yes, mega particle cannon. Well, because like it's the mega particle cannon is a weapon off of battleships, basically.
Double Zeta, right?
Yeah, in Double Zeta. Let's see. I thought it was a little space booster. No, that is a gun. Let's see. Actually, I'll let me get back because I do want to. Oh wait, gift box. I was trying to finish this because we still have our. We're gonna talk about our big gotcha stuff really quick. Claim all.
Gotcha.
Big gotcha.
Ooh,
Classic. Oh, absolutely.
Still be on No Man's Sky. He's like, you back up your bullshit. Me. What do you know?
Man.
My settlement status is running smoothly. It says the Overseer is free to explore the universe. The terminal will let you know when you are required. Me, if I have to travel back 1,000 light years to go.
If I have to come back here, God help you all.
Property dispute.
I will solve your particle dispute from orbit. What do you mean? Orbital bombardment detected.
there won't be another. Yeah, there won't be a.
There won't be a property issue.
Yeah, there will be no property to dispute.
Property dispute. Have you heard of an Ein slave? A what?
Oh God.
Now, me, look. Now I'm hopping over 2 planets. Don't fuck up anything while I'm gone.
All right. I got some more like normal stuff to run. So I have some more premium capsules, and then I have a step up capsule as well as a bunch of 4-star stuff. But I want the space because we have actually 2.
Did I ever tell you the thing I did with this game that pissed me off? That even I did it.
No, what was it?
I wound up with a system that had 2 ice planets on it. One
Okay.
was like much larger than the other.
Mm-hmm.
So the small one is called cooler, and then the large one is called fridge.
I don't like you.
Well,
That's so goddamn dumb.
I was like, oh, this was small. We'll call it cooler. This one's big. This is the fridge.
I hate you.
Exactly. All right, let's do these gotchas for this week. Let's start off with the one you like the least because I figure we'll have the least to talk about it. So we have a new suit added in from Gundam Breaker Battle Log. You just need a third one. Call it Cold. Conti, do not encourage this. Don't encourage this. Please don't encourage this. So what we have here is the Gundam Perfect Strike Freedom, and it's basically the concept of the Gundam Perfect Strike, but brought up onto the Strike Freedom platform. This is Sana's new mobile suit. Sana, from what it looks like, basically decided she got tired of playing support and wanted to build like the ultimate all-rounder. We actually talked about this pretty extensively in the pre-show, so I'm not gonna make Cameron rehash his severe distaste for the concept of the perfect line of suits from Seed. But the ultimate sin, to kind of boil it down, is it's a mishmash of parts that don't necessarily work together super well cohesively. It mixes colors, it mixes like lines and angles, and it just looks like a mess. While the Perfect Strike Freedom cleans up some of that, because the Strike Freedom armor changes are actually pretty well done. The backpack is no longer an asymmetrical backpack, and it is now a symmetrical version of the Ale Strike version. Excuse me, the Ale Strike backpack. God damn it. It's a symmetrical version using the Ale Strike backpack as a base, and then modifying in the Super Dragoons as components onto that backpack. I've come down to like how I feel about it. The only thing I don't like on this anymore is the arms. Like that's the last vestige of like the asymmetrical nature of the Perfect Strike that's left here. And then the gun is like the ugly green color of the Strike launcher. And I can get beyond that by painting it, but it's a Perfect Freedom, but on a Strike Freedom's body. Have I missed anything, Cameron?
No.
Yeah, I wanted to try to save you from running up your blood pressure of distaste. It's because I love you, buddy.
Aw, thank you.
I do my best. I'll let you get upset that like a mobile suit hasn't had a model come out properly yet, but I'll at least get you through that one. I know, pain indeed, pain. So interesting points about the Strike Freedom. Not really a whole lot to look at when you first get here. The stats pre-altered are actually already really good. It's challenging other mobile suits at altered levels of power. Your EX skills are all right, nothing really amazing to write home about. The backpack, a little disappointing, whereas it does now have the Super Dragoon. It still has the Super Dragoon system, but they rely on the Xiphus 3 rail cannons. So in the Strike Freedom, the Xiphus rail cannons are housed on the legs, but they then put the Xiphus cannons onto the top wings of the backpack in this version, which I feel like is a bit of a loss, because you could have easily put the Xiphus cannons onto the chest and then still given us the Dragoon system off the backpack. But hey, you got to have room to do that second Super Sokai off of the suit at some point. Get that money if you have to, I suppose. Otherwise, the stats are dumb when you alter it fully marked out. These are your first parts that you'll see greater than 13,000 attack stat on. I believe the gun breaks 13,000 altered and marked. So we won't spend a whole lot of time here. We'll go on and get to our other suit, because we actually have two suits this week on the Sokai Festival, bringing us the Phantom Gundam. The Phantom Gundam being, let's see, this is off of Ghost, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This is coming to us. I opened up a whole bunch of shit. EMSTCO2 Phantom Gundam from Crossbone Ghost. This is it based off of, or it's based on the F99 Record Breaker. And based off the F99 Record Breaker data stolen by Callisto Star. So I'm going to bring this up so we can actually get a look at it. Because Phantom Gundam looks legit really fucking badass, and I wish I knew the Japanese
version is even better.
All right, yeah, I'll go on and bring that one up too, because that's the Phantom 2, the XMXX Ghost, like in silver. This thing is dumb sexy. Like, if I get this right now, my first thing I'm doing is I'm making a custom colorway for it to paint it as the Ghost. So the awakening ability, the particle effects on it are so fucking gorgeous. So I'm going to let you give a quick rundown on why it's such tragedy that it's in this game, and also how amazing both the Ghost and the Phantom are.
Okay, so the Phantom becomes Font Bond's suit, and like, dear God, the original pilot Trace. Jared, can you pull up her picture, please?
What's her name?
Trace Marez.
Oh, this is of the Phantom or the Ghost?
Yeah.
Which one?
Trace Marez.
Oh, that's
is the main character of Ghost.
Oh, that's which suit is she the pilot of?
Oh, the Phantom.
Thank you. Pilot standard. No pilot Trace. There we go. Open up. Oh, hello. Here. You still there, Cam D? Yeah. Yeah, Trace Marez. Yes, I see why you're like, oh my.
Yeah. So, we have, and then Font Bond gets it. They take the parts of the crossbone which were left over, and then they make it into the Ghost. And right now, the only version of the Ghost that's available in any model kit form, model or action figure form, is a Bandai Nations one, a P Bandai one. And it's so pretty. It's available now on pre-order, but it's like $150. And I'm like, I really want it, and I could get it. I'd be hurting. But also, if anybody wants to know, the Nike versions of the Unicorn are now available on P Bandai. Jared, you there?
Yes, I am. P Bandai.
Yeah, I got my email last night talking about the pre-orders.
I think I did that wrong, but P Bandai.
P-Bandai.
P-Bandai. Google fixed it for me.
Okay.
Man, this is killing me. This man Bright just joined the fucking AU. He looks sharp dead in his eye holes and doesn't realize it.
Oh, well, the Ghost is closed for pre-orders, so that's sad.
Oh, you get a keychain version. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Why are you $130?
Which one are you looking at?
Hold on, I'm gonna bring this up over here. Why are these $130? Ow.
Oh, yeah. Because those aren't models. Those are metal figures.
I know, but damn. Oh, how much to flex? Oh, I don't like that flex. Weird flex, but okay.
I know Richie was posting about. He's like, yeah, no, I got my. He's like, I got my shoe guy, and China already getting me the both of them. The fact that Richie has a shoe guy is. The man is living the dream.
Like once you get up to a certain point of like engaging with these companies, you get a shopping advisor or what a bunch of luxury shopping people call an SA, and like they'll help you get access to these things and work directly with the company. Oh man.
Richie was like, yeah, I gotta get mine. He's like, when they got announced, he was like, yo, I'm getting these. And then he posted on his Twitter, like, I'm getting my shoe guy to get them for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and cry.
Oh! It's still open. Yeah, huh. It's $110. I just searched Ghost Gundam, because you gotta pull it up, Jared.
Is it on P Bandai? Actually, can you send me a link to it? Oh, it's on P Bandai. No, if it's on P Bandai, I'll just look it up here.
Yeah, just type search because I couldn't find it originally. Just type in Ghost Gundam. It's so good.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Why does this Gundam look like it has gold fronts?
Because it's got that same split open mouth system that the F91 has.
And why did the F91?
Oh god.
Oh man. I'm gonna I know because I don't use the Nike app like that. I'm never gonna get notified for them, and I'm gonna just put in. I'm just gonna put in to see if I can get the Banshees and the I'm gonna put in to see if I can get the Banshees and the gun and the unicorns. So if you don't know, they're releasing some SB Dunks. These are the unicorns, the Gundams, as they say, but they're based off of the RX-0 unicorn. I actually these are fine. I like them. I hate the Nike website. I hate the sneakers website, not the Nike website. It's a sneakers one. Load more, god damn it.
Yo, where's the Banshee ones at? Pull the Banshee.
Oh, with that, with the dark navy and the orange. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Banshees are so nice,
bro.
The Black Air Force energy, baby.
Yeah, I'll pull back up because I have the P Bandai. Oh, did I have it up over here already? Yeah, so the shoes on the figure are the shoes you can get.
Wait, are they available for pre-order, like the shoes?
So they so the way Nike does it is like a lottery system where you'll get notified that you have an opportunity to buy them. So you can
that's why so that's why Richie was like, he's gonna get his shoe guy to get them for him.
Yeah, no. So I'll show you because I'm looking at the sneakers site right now. So this is the Nike sneaker site, and it's not searchable. Actually, I can go through upcoming, and let's see. I don't know the date they're supposed to come. So you can say I like these, and you say notify me, and then you register it on your sneakers app, and you'll get a notification when the drop happens, and then you'll have a window to attempt to get them.
Oh my god.
So the unicorns. So here are the Gundams.
I love how people,
the SB Dunk Gundam.
They're listing for $490 for the regular unicorns, $610 for the unicorns.
The 610 for the Banshees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the unicorns drop on the 12th.
October.
Of October, yeah.
Yeah. They're so.
I don't see the Banshees yet. Yeah. Let's see.
I hate to
September
say
21st. With the
Damn it,
year.
Richie. Why do you have a shoe guy? I need a shoe guy.
No. Okay. So, Europe, China, and Japan. All right. So they say the Banshees drop on the 9th, 8th.
The Banshees right now are listed on StockX for $582.
Yeah. So they don't have the Banshee release on the schedule because the Banshees are supposed to come in on. Let's see if I go on the 8th. That's the South Squans, Barclays.
Yo, the high price so far on StockX for somebody reserving a pair.
Mm-hmm.
$11.79.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Average
Yeah, they're trying to make sure.
34.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure they get their select on that, and yeah, I'm gonna put in for it. I'm gonna search on the sneakers app and see if I can find the Banshees, because if you can get them first wave, they're SB Dunks, so they're 110 new at retail. 10, 12, 10 a.m. you get your Banshee, you get your unicorns. But US gets Banshees on the 9th, but I can't find the release day on them. I'm probably gonna check the sneakers app and see if I can come up with them later. I don't think I would. I guess I'd put in for the unicorns. I don't wear like white sneakers like that. I'll just bring up a picture of them because I have them over on Nice. So these are the Banshees. I want those so fucking bad. My teeth hurt. Oh.
Like, you know, Richie likes to flex with his street G's. When he posts his picture finally of him wearing like street G's with like Nike SB Dunks in front of his GTR, which he calls Gundam, I'm gonna be mad.
The Unicorn Project shoes come with a decal set. Also, the checks on the outer side are Velcro and like can be attached on a patch. Bro, look.
You know the funny thing, we all love the Banshee. We all hate Red.
Yeah, no, fuck that nigga for real. But these shoes though.
Right, his kicks is. I'll take them.
Oh, let's see what eBay's doing on these right now. Oh, they're not up on eBay yet. Nike Dunk High Banshee.
So how much are they gonna
$640.
go for?
They're at $640 right now.
They're averaging like $640. That was the average sale price on StockX.
Fuck, nigga. Like this, you gotta choose between a PS5 and Gran Turismo fucking Max Edition or whatever the hell, or pay.
Actually, I wonder where these are at now. Let's see. The Jordan 1 Miles Morales.
Oh, the black, white, and red ones?
Yeah, like the classic Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're around $550 now. Yeah. I will kick myself that I didn't get those for $240 when they popped up in my size.
Sometimes I get on like StockX and I'm like, I'm not even the biggest sneaker dude, but sometimes I'll be up there and I'm like.
So have you seen these in person?
What?
The Miles Morales ones?
Yeah, there's a store in Greensboro that actually like.
So you've seen that. For those that don't know, I've never seen those in person. The Miles Morales Jordan 1 retros have Dipgo dots in it, which are like the old printing method to do color and shading to save on ink printing in newspapers to do color. So you do dots of color, and the human eye perceives it as the palette. So if you look closely at any of the shoes, you can see they have like slightly holographic color dots to have Ditko dots in the red sections of the shoe. Like that's like my favorite shit about those. All right. So we were talking about P Bandai because we were talking about the Phantom. Let's see. I was so mad I missed out on getting those on release. Look. Like, I know, because if I'm remembering you right, Canty, you also know Brandon Black from Where's My 40 Acres, and he has the Miles Morales ones, and I don't think he got them at retail, but they're so clean. Let's see, where were we? We were doing things.
Phantom Gundam and
Phantom Gundam. Back on Phantom Gundam.
Yeah, Phantom Gundam and Trace Maris.
Yes, because Trace Maris. Woo, shit. Hey, girl. Hey.
Look. If there's one thing Crossbone does, even with its cartoony style, it's cleavage.
Rosemary, raspberry. Europa Dogity. Shit. I'm very well. Yeah. I'll hit you up on Discord because it's a funny small world story. I'll tell you later. But in game, it is another monstrous another stat stick suit. But this one is. Ooh, sorry, knocked out my HDMI connection. Please come back. How are you gonna say you're copy protected? Come on now, it's my phone. Thank you. There we go. Oh, come on now. No, don't glitch out on me. It's so close to being done. But yeah, Sokai Festival. It is focused on being a super strong end fighter. You have a lot of buffs to melee attack, melee cooldown abilities, EX skill powers are boosted. Get in the game, look at it. If you have the Haro, it's hard to say not to go for it because like whereas I think like the Barbatorus and because let's see, taking a quick look at what we have left to come out of Gundam Breaker Battle Log. We have the command we have the command Quanta.
Amazingly sexy.
It does look really cool. So while what was the festival, Gundam Fest over the summer? What was that event called?
Which one?
The one that we were disappointed they didn't announce a new game.
The Gundam Expo.
Gundam Expo. At Gundam, while they didn't like make any big announcements at Gundam Expo this year, there were actually some kind of interesting discussions about like how they selected the suits to go in or like to be hero suits or to be added into the Breaker series, because the American Bandai team got to make inputs, and they're like, look, based on like what we can do for printing, we can do two new clean sheet designs, and then you can do these many palette swaps and these many parts bin suits. And it was actually a pretty interesting interview where they kind of broke down like, so yeah, this is how we like narrowed it down to the designs that we ended up including and the ones we ended up modifying. I realize I'm looking at the command Quanta without really showing it, but so as far as the Breaker Battle Log suits, we're gonna have the command Quanta, which yes, it is very sexy. It does my tactical aesthetic super well. See, there's supposed to be a ground type urban warfare. I don't know if they're gonna do that as a Sokai. Then there's also the Goof Crimson custom, a Stray Red Frame inversion, which I believe is literally just a palette flip, but we don't have any art on it. Oh no, never mind. Here we go. Here's the kit for it. It's literally a palette inversion of the red frame. I can see that coming in as a Sokai. And then Gundam Wing Sky Zero, which is just another yeah, it's a really cool color on it. Yeah, because like even though I'm saying like it's just a palette swap on the red frame, I like that palette swap on the red frame. Like it's a black red frame. Like come on. So some of those I don't think are going to be particular monsters when it comes to like your stat stuff, but the ghost is cool. It's hard to beat it. The particle effects on it are like a winner in my book. I was trying to find where we are right now. So we have both the ghost and the perfect strike is a main character suit. So oh yeah, the command Quanta is defense power additional. We actually don't know whose suit that is. So considering it's not like a main character, I see it like coming out and having decent stats, but I don't see it like being like a world breaking change. So we're gonna go on and have me do a few rolls on this gacha really quick. So I'm gonna do this 3-step up. One last note, and like the other thing that kind of spurred me to go on and wrap up Iron Blood Orphans, we have
Season 2 Orga for a pilot.
We have season 2 Orga as a pilot, which comes at a very good time. Let's see, capsule prize. I was gonna try to like get us out of here by 11:30, but then we like went down like talking about shoes in the mantle. But we have Francesca O'Hara, who's one of the strike team, so RIP. 3-star pilot going into the park. She made it to the final battle, but like strike team is like noble team before noble team. But she has like an auto-piloted bonus. So they've been adding in a number of pilots that have like when operated on auto gives bonus to the pilot. So if you are a casual player and play the game on auto, these are pilots that'll help you. Or if you throw them in your backup slots, they will have bonuses while they're your backup pilot. That's where it more often comes into it for me. Let's see, Gundam type for space. Oh yeah, we also have pilot marks now, so that's gonna boost her power. But she's basically like a perfectly well-rounded stat pilot. And then boost crit rate, but crit rate's kind of a joke in this game. And it's a supporter, so that's honestly not like the worst. But Orga, so when armor is 80% or less,